Welcome to Wareham Media Sports. I'm Christian Fernandez. I'm your host tonight for tonight's girls varsity basketball game versus the Avon Panthers. Now, they have been on a winning streak as of late. The girls are doing very well, and if they continue going along this path, like after they win tonight's game, I'm already putting a stamp on it that they're going to win. After winning tonight's game, they should move further up in the ladder, but the top 32 teams gets to go into the playoffs. We know the girls are already going to the playoffs. They've only lost one game, I believe. They're 9-1 coming into this. We will be right back with the starting lineups and the playing of the national anthem right after this. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to Wareham High School's J. Montague Gymnasium for this afternoon's basketball game between the Avon High School Panthers and your Wareham Vikings. On behalf of the administration, staff, and students of Wareham High School, we welcome Avon to this contest. This competition is conducted in accordance with the rules and regulations of the Massachusetts Interscholastic Athletic Association. The game officials are responsible for administering rules of the game. Their experience and integrity qualify them for this important responsibility. Athletes and fans are expected to demonstrate good sportsmanship to everyone here. Negative behavior will not be tolerated and result in expulsion from this gymnasium. The officials for tonight's game are John Lopes and Joseph Bullis. The Panthers' record is 0-4 in the league and 1-7 overall. The Vikings' record is 3-0 in their league and 9-1 overall. Avon's head coach is Rick Dockendorf. And now, starting for the Panthers, at guard, 6th grader, number 3, Brooke Erskine. At forward, senior, number 12, Nora Hart. At guard, senior, number 13, Michaela Gomes. At center, senior, number 23, Uwa Idada. At forward, co-captain, senior, number 20, Zaria Jordan Thomas. Wareham's head coach is Mike Fortune, and he's assisted by Erin Wurlitzer and Ronnie Ferguson. Starting for your Wareham Vikings, at guard, 8th grader, number 32, Kobe Ferguson. At center, freshman, number 23, Donovan DeJesus. At guard, junior, number 12, Gianna Hernandez. At forward, senior, number 10, co-captain Mercedes Perry. And at point guard, senior, number 14, co-captain Johnny Tompkins. We will remind fans that food and drink are not allowed in this gymnasium, and we ask that you do not walk in front of the players' benches. At this time, please rise for the playing of the national anthem. It's quiet in here today. Well, if you're just joining us, welcome to Wareham Media Sports. I'm Christian Fernandez, your host tonight. Today is an afternoon game. The game starts at 3:30 p.m. We're live on Facebook, Vimeo, and Cablecast, which is Comcast and Verizon. Because it's a 3:30 game, it's light out. You will notice that the floor is extra lit, and you can actually see the windows on the reflection. So we'll try to do the best we can to get some of that out. But it also means that 3:30 p.m. not a lot of people can make it to the game. So the only people in the crowd are the boys' varsity basketball team, who's waiting for their bus to go to Brockton for their game, and some of the parents. Mercedes Perry and Donovan DeJesus trying to get it out to Johnny Tompkins. Kobe Ferguson back to Johnny for a little put-up, overshot, rebound by Avon. Off the leg of Tompkins, swatted back away, back and forth. Out of bounds off Avon. Wareham ball. Nice passing around by Wareham. Johnny Tompkins gets it. Back. Swatted away by Avon. It's going to be Wareham ball. Wareham ball. Oh, she was robbed. Maybe a foul by Avon. Fouls against number 20, Zaria Jordan Thomas. Her first, team first. Wareham ball. Long three off the rim. Gianna Hernandez, no look pass to Johnny Tompkins. Inside to DeJesus. Fouled again. This time in the act of shooting. Foul against number 20, Zaria Jordan Thomas. Her second, team second. Donovan DeJesus to the line, shooting two. And she made the first basket so far in this quarter, 6-36. Sorry, it's 1-0, 6 minutes and 36 seconds left. I'm sorry, I feel out of sorts. Usually I have Matt controlling or Frank controlling. Fouls against Donovan DeJesus, her first, team first. And Avon makes it on the board. Rebound, Johnny Tompkins sends it over to Gianna Hernandez. Gianna Hernandez for 3. Four to 1 with 5:52 to go in the first quarter. Donovan and Zaria going head-to-head with those jumps. Kobe Ferguson tried the layup, it rolled off the rim. Avon bringing it back. Gianna hands it off to Johnny Tompkins. Rebound, Donovan. Taken it away by Avon. Handed off. Tipped off. Through the legs. Are we playing soccer? Bowling? I'm not really sure. Stripped away by Avon. Off of her leg. And out of bounds. Wareham ball. The landlord told me he didn't want me to mention he was here, so I won't mention that the landlord is here. Avon breaks the defense. Quick shot, in and out. Rebound, Kobe Ferguson. Up to Johnny Tompkins. Johnny Tompkins, 4-2. 6-1 with 4:10 to go in the first quarter. It bounced off the stanchion. It looked like it bounced over the stanchion. They still call it hitting the stanchion, so Wareham took possession. Johnny Tompkins, 4-2. 8-1 with 3:36 to go. Mercedes Perry knocks it out of bounds, stopping the forward motion of the Panthers. Lily Woodside comes in, and Hernandez will take a breather. Weird moving pick. Johnny Tompkins comes up. Lily Woodside pulls the foul. I believe it's number 8. There's not a 3 out there. I believe it was. There's not a 3 out there. Is there? It's an 8. Fouls against number 3, Brooke Erskine, her first, team third. Mercedes Perry, 4-2. 10-1 with 2:50 to go. Stolen away by Ferguson. Lily Woodside, no good. That is the evil cursed basket over there. Avon's defense style is to moving pick the person. Mercedes Perry with a strong pull away. Wareham ball. Saved by Lily Woodside. Johnny Tompkins, 4-2. 12-1 with 1:40 to go in the first quarter. Off the front of the rim, rebound by Avon. Blocked by Johnny Tompkins. And she pulls a foul as well. That's going to be Zaria's third foul. No, that's not Zaria. That is number 23. Foul is against Ua Idada, her first, team fourth. Johnny got both, 14-1 with a minute left. Hernandez better look from behind. "39 seconds. Idada for two. 14-3, 23 seconds to go. Wareham should slow it down for one shot. Out of bounds off of Idada. Lily Woodside. Colby Ferguson for three. No good. At the buzzer, it goes off the backboard. But Wareham leads 14-3 going into the second quarter. I'm not really sure what Avon is going to be able to do. Without giving too much away on how to beat Mike Fortune's team, I'm not really sure. Maybe they could find someone to stop our shooters, but we have 4 of them, so. Hopefully this quarter brings more baskets for Avon. Knocked away by Johnny Tompkins. Rebound by Avon. They're calling it off of Wareham. I think because it was thrown out of bounds during what could have been a jump ball. Off of Gianna's head, Avon picks up the ball. Gianna strips it away. Up to Kobe Ferguson, all alone. Kobe Ferguson. Can you give me batteries? Looks like we scored a basket. If anyone knows what I'm doing, I'm changing the microphone batteries. Not the microphone to you, but the microphone to the room, so we keep extras on us just for this occasion. Where a basket was scored, so 18-3. It is Avon's ball. Kobe Ferguson. Kobe Ferguson, 4-2. 20-3 with 5:55 to go. Over the head of Ferguson. Woo, nice basket. 13. Michaela Gomes, 4-2. 20-5. Wareham knocked away by Ferguson. Avon picked it up. Moving foul by Ferguson. Fouls against Kobe Ferguson, her first, team first. Lily Woodside in for Johnny Tompkins. Foul against Donovan DeJesus. No, Mercedes Perry. Foul against Mercedes Perry, her first, team second. He dotted to the line, shooting one more. Kennedy Mooney hands it off. Stolen away by Kobe Ferguson. And she's hammered. Foul against Nora Hart, her first, team first. Kobe Ferguson in the line, shooting 2. Avon saves it from going back court. Donovan DeJesus causes the turnover. Kennedy Mooney tries to put it up. They're calling it off of Wareham. Timeout, Avon. Wareham's held Avon to only 3 points this quarter. There's 3:30 to go, but they themselves have only put in 6 points. So, Wareham's going to have to try to hold on to the ball some more and put it in more. Not really good at the free throw line today. As Matt and I always talk about, is if you have to be really good at your short game too, not just the three-pointers and layups. Kennedy Mooney steals it away. Laney Brew, 4-2. 22-6. Wareham needs to watch out for those moving picks. Kennedy Mooney gives it to a Brew, who sends it off to Ferguson. Mercedes Perry off the front of the rim. Donovan DeJesus tried to get it. It is Wareham's ball. Kennedy Mooney with a rebound. A Brew to Perry. Perry loses it. To Brooke Erskine. Wareham comes up with the rebound. It's Ferguson on 3. Perry for 2. DeJesus, no good. Goes out of bounds. There seems to be some physicality between DeJesus and Idada. Traveling against Avon. Wareham ball. Laney Brew come out. I am not sure who 21 is. Going to be off of Avon. Wareham ball. Big block by Idada. Jump ball. I think the referees are more confused than the players are. Stolen away by number 21. Stop to Mooney. No good. Strips it away. Gianna Hernandez now has it. 14 seconds. Short. To be Avon ball with 9 seconds left. Off the backboard and off of the face of 21. At the end of the half, it's Wareham 22, Avon 6. There is no cheerleaders, and we're going to play some warm-up music when they come back out on the court. But I am going to take a small break and find out who number 21 is, and we'll see you in a few moments. So Wareham only put in 8 points that quarter, and Avon only put in 3. So as long as Wareham keeps up their defense, it's going to be pretty good. They're going to pretty much win. I'm not really sure what Avon can do at this point, but they are trying. Ua Idada is being stopped by Donovan De Jesus. Johnny Tompkins, 4-2. Is that low? Apparently, I lowered the microphone. Fouls against Mercedes Perry, her second, team first. Going to be 5-second rule. Turnover in favor of Wareham. There's a 5-second violation. We actually saw that a couple times with the boys' team. I think this is the first time we've seen it with the girls' team. Mercedes Perry, 4-3. 27-6. Wareham up by 21 with 7 minutes to go. Whoa, taken away by Donovan De Jesus. Gianna Hernandez, 4-2. Knocked away by Johnny Tompkins. Up to Hernandez. Ferguson pulls the foul. Fouls against Ari Parkman, her first, team first. Colby Ferguson on the line, shooting 2. Colby Ferguson gets both. 30-6 with 6 minutes left to play. Wareham ball. double team defense by DeJesus and Johnny Tompkins, pulling it out of Idada's hands. It rolled across the floor, and it was Wareham ball. Johnny Tompkins got her own rebound. Gianna Hernandez for three, no good. Swatted away by DeJesus. Out off of Johnny Tompkins. Stolen away by Gianna Hernandez. Gets it to Mercedes Perry, who holds on to it. Gianna Hernandez, 4-3. 33-6. Wareham's already put in 11 points. And we're halfway there. Fouls against Kobe Ferguson, her second, team second. Avon's ball. Traveling against Avon. Trying to get it into Donovan. Knocked away. Lily Woodside loses it. Johnny Tompkins knocks it away. Johnny Tompkins, 4-2. 35-6. One more point, it's a 30-point game with 3:33 to go in the third quarter. Kobe Ferguson. Woodside, 4-2. $37-6. Wareham up by 31. Wareham was able to defend against the moving pick. Colby Ferguson steals it, loses it. Lily Woodside picks it up, hands it off. Johnny Tompkins, 4-2. Moving block by Donovan DeJesus. Fouls against Donovan DeJesus, her second, team third. Idada shooting 2, one more. She missed both. Savannah Varden with the rebound. Oh, she was robbed. Fouls against Johnny Tompkins. Her first, team fourth. Wareham has got a quick 4 fouls in this quarter. Laney Abreu with the defense. It's going to be Avon ball. No, apparently it's Wareham ball. Savannah Varden back out to Abreu. Fouls against Wareham, number 21. Her first, team fifth. Zaria Jordan Thomas shooting 2. She makes that one 37-7. Johnny Thomas like, stop! As the team leaves her at the sideline. Savannah Varden in and out. Out of bounds against Laney Abreu. Johnny Tompkins with the rebound. Lily Woodside, 4-2. 39-7. Wareham up by 32. 36 seconds to go. Lily Woodside with the rebound. And that's the end of the third quarter. That was Wareham's biggest quarter this game. They put in 17 points. Avon put in 1. My words of wisdom are pretty much tapped out. This quarter should be a good quarter for the non-seniors to get their workout. And we have Hernandez, Varden. I don't know 21's last name, but I believe her name is Caroline because that was everyone was yelling from the bench. Kennedy Mooney and Laney Abreu. Lonnie has fast hands. She has caused more stops to the Avon team in the last quarter than anyone else. Double dribble. Double dribble against Avon. Wareham ball. Number 12, Nora Hart questioning the ref's reasoning. Oh. Quick passes. Caroline loses it. Avon dropped it on Caroline's foot. It went out of bounds, so it was Avon ball. Long 3 attempt. Off the backboard. Hernandez with the rebound. Caroline picks it up. Off the front of the rim. Avon there for the rebound. Trying to get it around the defender from Wareham and went right into the hands of Hernandez. Kennedy Mooney. 41-7. 5:58 to go in the last quarter. Hernandez gets scared. She dashed away from Idada. Blocked by Hernandez. Shot clock violation. Wareham ball. Shot clock violation. Jump ball. Short. Savannah Varden picks it up, loses it. Blocked by Savannah Varden. Idada with the rebound. Moving pick knocks Caroline to the floor. Out of bounds off Avon. Ebony Black Todd. Laney Bruce stops and pops. Kennedy Mooney. No, off the front of the rim. .320 to go. Still 41-7. Off of Avon's foot. Wareham ball with 3 minutes left to play in the fourth quarter. Caroline, whoa, spun over the top of the backboard. Didn't hit the stanchion, just rolled across the top. I don't think I've seen that in the 15 years of filmed basketball. In and out. The baskets are unforgiving tonight. Stolen away by Hernandez. Stop and pop. Rebound, Hernandez. Picked up by Caroline. Overthrown. Black Todd. Stanchion. Avon ball. 9 seconds. Traveling. Wareham ball. Just under a minute. Stolen away by Savannah Varden. Carolyn, 43-7. I think that's going to be it. At the end of the game, Wareham 43, Avon 7. It's going to be icy out there. Please drive safe. Have a nice afternoon. Well, that's going to be it for tonight. We have no more games for Wareham until next Sunday. I believe it's a boys' game. The time has been changed. If you were following before, it used to be at 3:30. Due to the fact that the Patriots won their game, the game has now been moved to noon. So noon on Sunday is the next time you'll see Wareham. We do have this Friday, if you pay attention to the Upper Cape Tech YouTube page, they are having a wrestling match. And that'll be the first time we've ever shot wrestling. So if you're continuing on to watch us, we'll see you Friday. If you're coming back on to watch Wareham, we'll see you next Sunday, the 25th. Have a nice night, and we'll see you next time. Haley!